Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you guys doing today? My name is Matt Jarbo. This is $3 Theater, here with some news that even I am kind of shocked that apparently Joker is now tracking for $100 million opening weekend. What? A few weeks ago, this thing was tracking for a $60 to $90 million opening weekend, which to me felt entirely on track with what I think most people expected. But $100 million opening weekend, that's some serious stuff right there. That is something to pay attention to, and we're going to talk about that. Now, the article here says, since Joker premiered at the Venice Film Festival to rave reviews, boasting the drama as a masterpiece, box office projections have risen to a range of 85 to 105 million opening weekend. Box Office Pro's current 3-day forecast is 103 million, a figure that rose 27% since last week. And I wanted to go back and look at the last week. So this is what I found from Box Office Pro. So the long range forecast, this was an article that was written on August 9th, just to give you an idea for how much has changed in 28 days, right? The original opening estimate was 60 to 90 million. And here's why they said it was going to be there. The pros were that it's one of the most iconic characters in comic book and cinema history. Fans are eagerly awaiting the latest interpretation of the Joker by one of the industry's most intriguing and acclaimed actors, this being Joaquin Phoenix. And thanks to films like Deadpool and Logan, audiences have shown their appetite for well-made, adult-driven, R-rated comic book movies. Through that lens, this isn't perceived as a major risk it may have been just a few years ago. And this is what happens when you take a moderate budget and you apply it with good filmmakers and a good story, because this is what Logan made at its opening weekend, right? Logan, which did go on to do pretty well, made 88 million in its opening weekend in March of 2017. Deadpool, a year before, it made 132 million in its opening 3 days. The opening 4 days here, because it was President's Day weekend, raked in an additional $20 million. These movies can make some serious green. Now, Deadpool's worldwide gross was 783 million, just under Passion of the Christ to make it the highest grossing R-rated comic movie ever. And then we have Logan here topped out at 619 million worldwide. And the question that becomes, can Joker pull it off? Can Joker do it? Will Joker hit $1 billion? That is a question. Can this movie potentially, possibly, maybe hit the 9 zeros club? And I'm not going to lie when I say this, guys. I actually think that it can. Not only did Venom release a year ago in the same time slot, or the same week slot, and it opened to 88 million. It went on to gross an impressive 860 million worldwide, and that movie was absolutely destroyed by the critics. And today, news broke that the Joker wins the Golden Lion at the Venice Film Festival, and that is nothing to scoff at. You might be thinking to yourself, what do I care about the Venice Film Festival? I mean, the Venice Film Festival. Well, oftentimes, these kind of films that do well in the Venice Film Festival go on to do pretty well everywhere else. And the movie right now is playing at the Toronto International Film Festival, so more critics are going to see it. We still have a month until it comes out. With it winning awards, having high accolades, people are interested in seeing this movie. They're interested in seeing the Joker. And when they are interested, that is when we are going to see some major stuff come down the pipeline. And I think it's going to be quite fascinating to see where it goes. I think it's going to be very interesting to see where it goes. And I do think it could hit $1 billion. But I want to know your thoughts on this one. Let me know down in the comments below. I definitely want to hear them. If you guys haven't already, please head over to facebook.com/groups/$3 Theater. Check it out over there. Or listen to my podcast, Hollywood After Dark, which is going to be airing during the week. Be sure to pay attention to the channel for more details on that. And if you disagree with me, if you don't think it's going to hit $1 billion, call in. You can call into the show, talk to me live, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Or if you really want to support the channel, and I hope you would, check out patreon.com/Matt Jarbo. YouTube right now is an absolute dumpster fire when it comes to anything. And channels are floundering across the board. I could use your help. So if that's something you guys want to do, that'd be great. Patreon.com/Matt Jarbo. Get in on the action today. But anyway, guys, I really do appreciate your time. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your support. Thank you again. Your thoughts, let me know. Have a good day, and peace out.